Hi. Do you know maybe when everything come back to normal in Bali, like beaches and shops?
I'm not sure. I think on this June, maybe, but not sure.
Yeah, it's okay, but that's like everybody, nobody knows.
Yeah.
But maybe this week.
Yeah, maybe this week we start open maybe a small, plan step by step.
But maybe so loud.
Yeah.
But maybe after Monday, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
After Monday.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much.
We hope all.
I hope so also as everything. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, lovely people from around the world. How you doing, guys? Today I'm gonna talk about the new normal, which is the new statement about which is the new normal, how it's gonna everything looks in the near future in Bali and in Indonesia. So if you are curious when everything gonna be back to normal, when everything will start opening, like beaches, restaurants and everything, and when possibly you could come to Bali, you should watch today's episode. So after the official statement, it sounds like this one, and I will read for you guys. So after Indonesia battling the C-19 pandemic for 3 months, the President of Indonesia decided to implement new normal in Indonesia starting in June 2020. The main objective is to recover Indonesia's economy in all sectors. The implementation of new normal will be carried out in stages through several phases. And now I have 4 phases. I'm gonna try to explain each phase step by step. So phase 1, it's starting from Monday, 1st June 2020, and it's the 3 points over here, and the point sounds like this. Industry and businesses to businesses services reoperate with social distancing. Another one is the health sector in full operation with due regard to the capacity of health system. So this is about the hospitals and healthcare. I think it's nothing much gonna change. It is usually doing every single day as usual, so keep going. Another step starting from the 1st of June is maximum gathering of 2 people in one room. Outdoor activities are not permitted yet. That means two people in one room. So we have to respect that, but I have completely no idea how it's gonna look like. And outdoor activities are not permitted yet, so that means the beaches will be still closed. Phase 2 starting in June 8th, so 1 week after the phase 1. Shopping centers are allowed to reopen by implementing strict health protocols. Businesses with physical contact and activity outside the room may not yet be permitted. So that means as the shopping malls will be open, but most of the shopping malls are open anyway. Even in Bali, like Beach Walk, the most famous shopping mall, is still open. Actually, was never closed. The difference is the many shops inside are closed because it's just no point to keep this running, because there's not enough potential customers, especially based on the tourism. But let's say the Starbucks in Indonesia and in Bali was never closed, but you cannot have a coffee inside. So, and right now I'm also in the cafe shop drinking my cappuccino, and it's open normally. So, but of course I have to do the hand sanitizing and wearing mask when I passing the restaurant. I just can take off my mask when I'm drinking my coffee right now. And temperature check, of course. Another phase 3, starting in June 15th, so 2 weeks later, and the situation look like this. Businesses with physical contact such as salons, spas, etc. can operate by implementing strict health protocols. So that means the spas, beauty salons, barbers, everything should be open in the next 2 weeks. But I was seeing the barber last week, so yeah. Educational activities in school are carried out with the shift system according to the number of classes. It's quite difficult to interpret this situation, but seems like the schools are going to be open in 15th of June, so it's pretty cool. Cultural activities is allowed by keeping a physical distance. So we will see how it is. It's very hard to say anything about that. Outdoor activities are permitted but implementing strict health protocols. That's mean as the parks, normal parks in the cities could be open, but you will have to keep a distance. It's okay. Evaluation of reopening venues of the wedding, anniversary and social activities up to 10 people. That's pretty cool. You can have a wedding in the next 2 weeks or any bigger party, but still up to 10 person only, so it's not many people. Very small, but it's still better than before. As 3 months nobody get married in Bali and beyond. Okay, now is the phase 4 starting in 6th July, so 1 month, 1 week from now. And this is probably the most important phase and the most important part. Gradually reopening the restaurants, cafes, bars, gyms, areas, etc. with strict health protocols. This is what I said a few minutes ago. Now I'm in the cafe. I have here my cappuccino. Some of the restaurants was never closed, but keeping the health protocols, removing some tables, keeping distancing, checking the temperature, hand sanitizing, wearing mask, and like that. But many big party places, many big clubs in Bali are closed from the starting in March, so that's a very good point for them. They will be open. But however, I know one very big club, beach club in Bali, who is open few days ago. Another very important thing is the outdoor activities of more than 10 people are allowed. So finally should be everything back to normal after 6th of July. Let's hope. And the latest thing is traveling outside the city is permitted with restrictions of the number of flights and implementing. So this is another thing as probably the foreigners market, like you could start traveling to Bali after 6th of July. So in the short term everything should become back to normal in end of July, beginning of August, but more optimistically will be starting at 6th of July. So the short statement is, as in June everything gonna be going slowly back to normal. Every activity is gonna be start running, which is super cool. I'm super excited and can't wait for that. It's just starting from Monday. About when the most probably important question, and many of you will ask me, when Bali will be open for tourism. Probably after 6th of July. That's only thing what I can say, and this is only because I checked yesterday the potential flights to Bali from Europe, America and Australia, and mostly like many famous airlines like Emirates, it's starting flying to Bali starting from July. So I hope so will be like that. In next few days I'm gonna make an episode about how to get to Bali after the current situation. Alright, so that's it for today's episode. I hope so you like it and you get some important information about how it looks Bali situation and how it's gonna be traveling and tourism come back to normal in the next few weeks. I will try to make in few days an episode about the potential flights to Bali, and if you like the video, thank you so much. Please subscribe, like, comment, and see you next time.